So I do have some good news and some bad news regarding artificial intelligence, and it has to do what Taco Bell has just decided. So they are going to go all in on artificial intelligence. I will explain why this is, what they have done over the past couple of years, and what you can be looking forward to over the next several years as well. So make sure you stick around and watch this entire video, and I'll explain exactly what is going on. But all I ask is one thing, takes 2 seconds, go ahead, hit that like button if you enjoy these daily updates, and now let's begin. So here's what just happened. Look at this. Taco Bell expands use of AI to hundreds of drive-through locations. Well, why are they doing this? What is going to happen? Well, that's what we need to discuss today. But first, I want to read you a couple paragraphs from this article from CBS. Look at this. It says Taco Bell is expanding its use of voice AI technology to include hundreds of Mexican-themed chains drive-through locations by the end of the year. That's according to their parent company, Yum Brands. It says already in use in roughly 100 Taco Bell eateries in 13 states, the company's rollout plans come after testing the technology for about 2 years. Benefits include improved order accuracy, cutting wait times, and providing a consistent, friendly experience. But the Yum Chief Innovation Officer said with over 2 years of fine-tuning and testing the drive-through voice AI technology, we're confident in its effectiveness to optimizing operations and enhancing customer satisfaction. Now, here's where things get interesting. Now, I actually have a friend, and he worked at Taco Bell, and I asked him the other day, I wrote him and I said, you used to work at Taco Bell, right? And why did you stop working there? This is what he said. He said, and I quote, "Yes, I did. I worked at Taco Bell for almost 8 years. They let me go because our store was one that had AI drive-through ordering. Once AI got a little smarter, they let 5 employees go at my location. 2 of us were at the window, 2 were at the counter, and 1 was a manager. I was told that with AI, there wasn't a need for as many workers for each shift." Now, here's why this is such a big deal. Because Taco Bell is going all in. Now, they're expanding to other states and more locations. Taco Bell currently has over 7,400 locations in the U.S. Right now, only 100 of them are using AI technology in their drive-thrus. But this is why it's an issue. Because McDonald's has been testing the exact same software. They have been doing this since 2019. Look at this. It says McDonald's is ending its drive-through AI test. It says the Chicago-based fast food giant is ending its partnership with IBM on automated order taking without an expansion. But McDonald's still believes AI drive-thrus are in its future. Why would they end this? Well, they're ending it for multiple reasons. One of which, we're seeing a lot of issues when you're ordering. You may have seen these on TikTok recently, but just look at this, okay? This is how bad things have gotten. Look at this. It says in one video, which has 30,000 views on TikTok, a young woman becomes increasingly exacerbated as she attempts to convince the AI that she wants a caramel ice cream, only for it to add multiple stacks of butter to her order. There's no caramel ice cream, it's just butter to her order. It says in another video, which has 360,000 views, a person claims that her order got confused with one being made by someone else, resulting in 9 orders of tea bags added to her bill. I actually had somebody write to me the other day, or not the other day, the other month, back in June, and they were saying that they actually went through this whole system, the whole process, and they ordered stuff that what normal people would order. Hey, can I get a number 1 without onions? Can I get a number 1 without cheese? Can I get a number 5 with barbecue sauce? I think a number 5 is chicken nuggets. Anyway, or can I get it with a large Coke or whatever, right? Here's the issue. They were placing a very simple order. What kept on happening is they had a little accent, okay? And they kept on saying, I think with minus onions, add bacon or something like that. and it screwed up their entire order. It kept on adding drinks, kept on adding extra items. They got a pie on there for some reason. And then at the very end, they simply canceled the order. They kept yelling, cancel, cancel, cancel. And finally, a actual person came on the line and took their order. And again, this doesn't happen everywhere, but if you have an accent, you have a loud car, let's say it has an exhaust on it, right? A loud exhaust, they might not be able to hear you. And so again, this just creates problems. But here's another one I thought is interesting. This one right here. It says another popular video includes two people laughing while hundreds of dollars worth of chicken nuggets are added to their order. It says while the New York Post reported another person had bacon added to their ice cream in error. Now, I was actually watching a video just the other day on TikTok, and this person kept on asking they wanted the number one without cheese and pickles and onions and all this stuff, but they wanted a large Mountain Dew. That's what they wanted at McDonald's. Here's the issue. McDonald's does not have Mountain Dew. So because of that, it just kept getting the order wrong. If you order something that they don't have, it will screw it up. That is part of the issue. Now, here's where I think things are going to go from bad to worse. You go to a fast food restaurant and you order your items, and they put everything in there, and you get your bag or whatever, and you take it home. In many cases, they forget things. Oh, I ordered 3 fries, not 2. I didn't get it. But I don't want to take another 15-minute drive back to the store and pick up a medium fry. Okay, they get away with selling you something that they don't give you. And there's some times where they don't give you a wrap or a burger or whatever you're there to get, right? That's a problem. But here's where things go from bad to worse. You think you're buying all this stuff, the AI takes your order, but in the end, you don't get it. So you gotta go back through the drive-thru and let the AI system know, hey, I was just here, but I didn't get this, that, or the other thing. Well, it slows things down because now you're in that line twice. You're slowed down, the business is slowed down, things again will go from bad to worse. Now, here's why it's a big deal. McDonald's is going to end this temporarily. We don't know when they'll pick it back up again, but they will. Taco Bell, on the other hand, they're going to go all in. KFC is already working on this, I believe, in certain locations in Australia, but their plan is to eventually bring this to the States here in the near future. We are about to see, when you go into a fast food establishment, when you go through the drive-thru, you're going to be ordering through artificial intelligence. They will be asking you, hey, what would you like? What can I get you? Then when you tell them, they will put it on the board. And again, it will still be a machine that's asking you for your order. Here's where things can go very wrong. If we don't see this improve quickly, we are going to see this go into not just Taco Bell, but KFC, Wendy's, maybe In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, don't know. But the concern is, once it goes everywhere, people are going to start losing their jobs. And I know I've been talking to a handful of people recently, and they're saying, well, I don't work at a fast food establishment, so that's okay. Like, I'm still fine. But here's where it does impact you. Let's say somebody's a manager at a fast food establishment, like Taco Bell or McDonald's or whatever, and they lose their job because AI is taken over. Just like my friend said, it was him and 4 other workers. 2 people from a counter, 2 people from the window, 1 was a manager. Let's say that one manager decided they don't want to work at Taco Bell anymore and they want to go find something else. And they have all the skills to be a manager of a restaurant, which maybe you work at. Guess what? Now you got competition. Now the employer may say, oh, we can't pay you that because we have a new guy that's coming in that actually will get paid less. So we're going to offer you this. Yeah, that's when it impacts you. That's when you start to see it. And so that's why I just want to come out and say, I'm sorry, but artificial intelligence is coming. It's coming faster than most people have ever anticipated it would. And it's going to impact us very soon. And this will be a very big impact. So we'll see what happens moving forward. I just wanted to share this with you because I thought this was interesting. That McDonald's about a month ago says, no, they're ending this AI test. But Taco Bell, as of today, says no, they are actually going to expand it. So we're going to see what happens moving forward. The one thing I can tell you and can promise you is I will be here every step of the way, and I'll fill you in on all the latest news and updates. So again, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.